Hey everyone, it's Josh Kelly over RevuKangaroo again. We're doing another RevuKangaroo in 2, where we ask you guys, answer you guys' questions that you ask us about reviews. And this one actually is pretty important. So we normally do these in about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5. I'm actually going to spend a couple more minutes. Maybe this is a 3.5 or 4 minute one, and talk about the future of reviews. What's important about what's coming up, what we know now. Now, a good place to start is to look actually at the history of reviews, right? So reviews, in my mind, and how they actually work, are a lot like referrals. Like referrals used to be received by your neighbor, your friends, your family over a fence. That happens less and less every single year now. Now, a referral is really an online review from an anonymous source. People get their referrals from Google on that right side, from Yelp, from Facebook, from Twitter, from Google+, from TripAdvisor, Cars.com, Solar.com, whatever. There are tons of review sites. It's anonymous sources to get those reviews. Now, here's what we know about those reviews. It's a fairly new system, and they haven't been around forever, but they're becoming more and more important to the consumer. So there's studies 4 or 5 years ago where they took a really big, large sample size and said, hey, how important are online reviews to you on a major purchase decision? In this study, they decided a purchase decision was anything over $100. And at that point, it was about 64% of people thought it was important. That was 4 years ago. Now, the same study, 2 years later, so 2 years ago, did it, and it was 73%. I've seen studies where the last one that I really took it in the exact same one was 87%. So almost 9 out of 10 consumers are now looking at online reviews and making it part of their decision-making process. I've actually seen ones that are 91, 92, 93, but I want to stick with the same study so we're getting the same kind of information, right? So we know it's becoming more and more important for the consumers. But consumers aren't the only ones involved in reviews. Also, search engines are involved. Google, Yelp, Facebook, BBB, YouTube. These are all search engines in a way, right? Google is definitely a search engine. And so we'll use Google as an example because that's the majority of the searches are done through Google. Bing does something very similar though. Yahoo does something very similar, and there's all kinds of search engines, but they're all kind of copying Google's, system more or less to a point. So there was a time not that long ago where Google didn't even do their own reviews. They relied solely on third-party systems like Yelp. But since then, they've decided, hey, this is important to consumers. If it's important to consumers, it should be important to us because we want to provide the best customer experience. So now, when you look up a company name, right on the right side, you're going to see their reviews, their Google reviews, clear as day right in front of you. And that used to be the only place they were. And then they added to the map function. So, hey, when we're looking up local companies, I want to be able to see the reviews. And they took it a step further just recently, about a month ago, or I guess a couple months ago. And you could actually sort those reviews by star rating. So, hey, I want a heating company, or a roofing, or plumbing, or painting, or a solar company, or a car dealership. In my area, I want only 5 stars. Which ones are only averaging 5 stars? And they'll pull that list for you. So that's going to become more and more part of their decision-making process, part of how Google's set up. Beyond that, we also know they're spending a lot of effort, time, and money developing review systems. That's why they talk to companies like us and other companies as well. They're investing a ton of money trying to improve their review systems, get more reviews, be more accurate. That's why they talk to companies like us. That's why we're involved in so much of their review program, and that's why we know it, they know us, but we're not the only players, of course. But the point is, they're investing a lot of money into it, so we know that that's not fading. So it's becoming more important to the consumer. It's become more important to search engines where people actually find you. Yellow books are dying. Google is the new yellow book. That's how you find people, right? Because you can actually find information like reviews on it. So it is becoming more and more prevalent. Now, I have some great details because we have some information. I don't want to spend, I could turn this into a 45-minute jam session, our monthly jam sessions. If any of you guys are a part of them, we break things down on a much more precise scale. Not just about reviews, though. It's about business generation, all that fun stuff. And that some of it's not even online based at all. Some of it's case studies, and we bring some really really great, powerful speakers in every month. We're going to do a whole jam session just on this because we have so many details and so many cool things, and we really have a good grasp of what's coming short term and long term, what we are pretty sure is coming, and then really long term, what we think might happen. So we have that information. If you guys have questions, because I wanted to keep this simple, or you have ideas, or you heard rumors that you want to confirm or maybe dispel, let us know in the comment section below. We will be answering questions. We will help you out. We always do. We're pretty good about answering from the comment section. You can always email us to us. We're very good at responding to emails. info@RevuKangaroo.com. Remember, guys, it's review, R-E-V-U, kangaroo.com. And let us know what you guys think. Also, keep coming with questions, guys. We do these every week, and I need questions to answer. So I'm excited to hear from you guys. Figure out what the next jam session is going to be, or not jam session, sorry, Review Kangaroo in 2. And we will talk next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.